Happy Vlogmas, day 6. I nearly said good morning, but it is definitely not morning. It's nearly 4 o'clock. I'm Holly, sworn in Scottish. Should have said that, but I guess you might know that by now. I wasn't going to film today because, as you know, I have a lot going on and some very pressing deadlines. And I slept horribly last night, really badly. And I woke up this morning stressed and I thought I just needed to crack on with it. But then actually I did crack on with it. I've had quite a productive day. Excuse me. I'm a wee bit further ahead than where I thought I was going to be, which is good. So I thought I would take a wee break and get on and say hi. Advent calendars today. I've already opened them. They were good. My Kinder Egg advent calendar had an actual whole Kinder Egg in it. That was good. Long gone. The toy's gone in the bin because I tried to build it and it made me feel like an idiot. So I've punished that by putting it in the bin. The gift from Beyond the Pink Door today was a wee pin cushion. A lovely wee pin cushion. I actually do not have a pin cushion. Have never had a pin cushion. But think I actually really need a pin cushion, so I'm super chuffed. I had one of those wee clip-on snappy bangle things with a pin cushion, but they're just not practical for me because, yeah, I just wasn't using it and I was sort of throwing pins everywhere and yeah, it didn't work out. So this can sit nicely beside my machine and it's nice and soft enough that I think your pins will go in quite easy. So super chuffed with that one. The gift from Kylie in the machine. I said the Made with Love and Coffee ones were my favourite from Kylie so far, but I've changed my mind. It's these. These say pedal to the metal and it's got a little foot zooming away on a sewing pedal. Love those. They're so cute. My gift from Fabric Godmother today was a tea bag. I think it's probably just as well I didn't film myself opening this tea bag. I'm not a tea drinker, so it's completely wasted on me anyway. But yeah, a bit of a strange one really. I mean, obviously there is a link, you know, people like to sew and drink tea. Maybe I am odd in that I don't, and maybe I would have a different perspective on it if I did drink tea, but I think a tea bag in a sewing calendar is a bit odd. But then you used to get, I know when I used to order from Sew Your Own Wardrobe, they would send you like a tea bag and some biscuits with your order. You know, that wasn't your order. Yeah, so a tea bag, I was pretty not impressed with that, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, maybe it's just because I don't drink tea. Simon drinks tea, but he is very strictly a Tetley's sort of guy. Yeah, everybody else that I know and see on a regular basis kind of drinks coffee. I mentioned yesterday that we have a friend staying and his wife is coming up on Wednesday. She's a tea drinker and I think she likes flavoured teas, so she'll be offered that. But yeah, if she wasn't coming up, I think it just would have been in the bin with a Kinder Egg toy, if I'm being honest about that. Fingers crossed tomorrow is better. What have I been doing other than studying? Cat. I think on Sunday you saw her clambering on top of the fridge freezer and the cupboards and me saying there's a gap up there, so we don't want her to go up there. On Monday she fell down the gap. There's like a tiny gap down the side of the fridge freezer and then underneath the fridge freezer that she managed to get stuck in, so that was good. The upshot is that Simon's knee is now well enough that he could get himself on the floor and, you know, pull the baseboard off to get the cat out and then get himself back up off the floor, so that's a positive. That cat, man, oh Oh, the grey hairs. I love her to bits. I love her to bits. But I sometimes just wish that she would, on occasion, exercise a little bit more caution. My life would be a bit less stressful if she did. My passport arrived. I posted the old one back last Tuesday. Applied last Sunday. Posted the old one back on Tuesday. And the post office said, oh, you know, they might not get it till Friday because of the postal strikes on Wednesday and Thursday. I had a notification over the weekend saying that they'd got it and that it had been sent away for printing and I should have it soon. And it's here today. The turnaround on that is astonishing. Yeah, I was really worried because we were meant to be going away at the end of January, as I mentioned, I think, maybe to the Netherlands. And I was like, oh, my passport might not be here. Yeah, amazing. Well done to the passport office. Good work. I had some other happy posts today, and that is my Caterpillar cross stitch subscription box. Well, it's not subscription box, it's just Caterpillar cross stitch club box is what they call it on the envelope here. They've recently changed the boxes, so they're now nice and thin and they fit through your letterbox. I will show you what I got in here. So if you are either not interested or don't want to know what's in it, you might not want to watch any further. Oh, I'll quickly tell you what I'm wearing just in case you don't want to watch any further. I'm wearing a Jennifer Lauren handmade gable tee. I made this in the summer. I think it's a bit small, but it is actually, I'm losing a bit of weight, so yeah, it's probably about to be the only thing that fits me. And then I have on, because there's two, my Blackwood cardigan. Yeah, the Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan that I made quite recently. I love this. Didn't really think I was a huge cardigan person, like a smart cardigan. I love the Marlowe cardigan because it's quite casual and you can dress it down, whereas this feels quite smart. I mean, it looks a bit less smart because of the really long sleeves. But yeah, like it a lot. I don't like this fabric, however, and it's not going to show up on camera. It is a Mind Maker Waves Jacquard cotton jersey. And when I say it attracts every bit of fluff and pet hair and human hair within the vicinity, it's just, yeah, magnetised. But hey ho, I still wear it all the time. I just look a bit scruffy doing it. So yeah, my Caterpillar cross stitch box. For the first time ever, I finished the last one before this arrived. This has never happened before, and it's because it was the Christmas one. It says all is bright and it's got lots of lovely wee Christmassy lights around it, and I finished this one quite quickly. I'm going to get it in a hoop and then get some pom-poms around it, try and make it a wee bit more festive and get it up with the decorations. But yeah, I really like that box, the Christmas one, and I've seen what's in this one and I know I'm going to like it as well. So these are bi-monthly boxes, excuse me, bi-monthly boxes, where yeah, you can opt out if you don't like. You can see a preview if you're not sure of what's in the box, and yeah, if you don't like it that month you can skip it. And yeah, I don't think I've skipped a box yet. This is my 6th box, which means I've been going for a year. I haven't made them all. I do have a wee pile of kits in that mess in that cupboard there, that I am waiting to get started on. But yeah, I've made 2 now, and I find them really good because I've only been cross stitching for a year, so I don't have a lot of finished projects. I don't have a lot of experience, and I find they're a really good way to learn how to cross stitch. Yeah, there's no back stitching or French knots or anything excessively complicated. It's all set up and designed for ease. As I said, £25, when you open it up, it looks like this. Caterpillar cross stitch. Hello there, lovely. Pop the kettle on. Get comfy. Let's get stitching. Get your wee postcard. It says woohoo. Thank you so much for your order and for supporting our small business. I'll pop that down there. You've got some confetti. This is just cardboard, so it could just go straight in the recycling, but it's actually quite nice to pack things in if you're sending some gifts off. They used to fill their boxes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll put that down there too. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. One of our gifts is going to be a familiar name to you all, I imagine. It's Generates. Can you see that? Hold on. You see? So Caterpillar cross stitch Generates 100% beeswax for hand sewing, which is good. Nice wee gift. Looks like that on the inside. Never used before, but well. We have some, cardboard sprinkles everywhere. Now I'm festive, chucking pink things about the place. So we've got some fluffy socks. That's quite a nice gift. I'm not actually wearing any socks. Can I put them on now? I'm going to test run them. Right, hang on. Ooh. It's that kind of fluffy sock that's catching on the toenail, so that's not good. Wait, am I in? I wish I could show you, but you probably don't want to see my feet, eh no? I'm in. Okay, fluffy socks are on. And fluffy. Yeah, that's a pretty good gift. I'm a size 7, so I don't have small dainty feet and they fit just fine. We've also got these little cute things, which are mini embroidery hoops, and they look like this. So we've got a little bear and we've got a cat, and these are the backends, I guess, that keeps your, oh yeah, keeps your thing in. It doesn't come with fabric, but they sent out an email. I'm going to keep these back in here. They sent out an email saying that you can basically just use cut off, so you don't need obviously that much fabric to stitch on a wee cat face and a wee bear face. And they also sent out a pattern, yeah, of what you would, of how to do that. So even if you're a complete beginner, you would still be able to have a wee cat and a wee bear with a cross stitch face. Sweet gift. Ooh. So I've got a big chocolate lolly with a jazzo star, white chocolate star. The sweet gifts in this box is always very, I think they always put aside quite a bit of their budget to the sweet treat aspect, and yeah, there's been some really good ones. Really good ones. And I think I might have this. I think I might have this as soon as I'm finished here. So, more confetti. I'm going to regret doing that later in about 2 minutes. This is our pattern. Now they've changed the packaging. This is new. I think this is even new from last month. So it comes in this lovely cardboard envelope. This is what we're making, this box. It's the Howling Winter Wolf. Yeah, decorate your home for winter with this enchanting wolf cross stitch kit. I love this, and I think I'm going to put it up in my bedroom. I think it would fit in quite nicely when that's finished. And on the back you've got what's in it, and it's easy to follow instructions, printed colour chart on A4, DMC cotton in 7 shades, Swigart fabric, 14 count, needle, a pre-sorted thread holder. Yeah, so you get everything. You get everything that you need in these. These are lovely envelopes, actually. Really nice. They used to come in like little clear packages, but this is very new, so lovely. How does it look on the inside? Okay, so there's no plastic packaging at all now. I'm guessing everything is going to be recyclable, so that's great. And that's your new pattern. Awesome. I am going to get started on this pretty soon, and by pretty soon I mean maybe now, because when I need to sit at my desk and focus on things, like particularly when I'm writing an essay, I find I'm quite bad for getting up and walking away. Whereas if I have a wee cross stitch on the go, just to the side of my desk, and I can fill up a needle and do one needle's worth and put it back, and then come in with fresh eyes. Yeah, I think that's quite a good way to help me focus. It seems to work so far anyway. I think I initially started cross stitching so I would spend more time with my other half. Sitting on the sofa with him while he's watching the telly. He could watch the telly. I sit there doing my stitching, and that didn't work. And it became very apparent that it would never work because I would need to sit there with a big light on. And who wants to sit and watch telly with a big light on? Not my other half. And not me. So yeah, I tend to do it while I'm sitting at my desk or at my sewing table, and I really like it, and I'm glad that I set myself that resolution last year of learning how to cross stitch, because yeah, it's nice, and I'm not prolific by any stretch of the imagination, and I can go for months at a time without picking one up, but especially at this time of year when the nights are drawing in or have drawn in and are basically just all day now. There's something about sitting and cross stitching that feels really relaxing. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. I need to get back to it. I don't know what the plans are. Realistically, you may not see me tomorrow. I might film the advent, I might not. We'll just need to see. I'm gonna wing it. I'll keep my stress off YouTube. Do my best. If I think of anything else that I need to tell you, I will tell you when I see you next. Oh, no, going to a craft fair on, well, I say it's a craft fair. It's not really a craft fair. I think that it almost feels like a bit of an injustice to call it a craft fair, because there are lots of like textile designers and things that are quite fancy. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up some cheap and cheerful stocking fillers, but I think it would be really nice to go and have a look round. It's actually on my doorstep. It's 5 minutes away. So that would be really good. Me and my mum having a wee day out at the craft fair. So yeah, I'll take you with me. But yeah, the prospect of getting out of this house, getting away from the computer, and getting in front of the sewing machine even. Whew, I can't wait. Yeah, so that's me for the day. I will see you all soon. Take care, everybody.